what's going on, guys? Anthony Buckerson, NYCBJJ with John Michael, and today we're going to do the mount escape part 3. So we've done the hip escape. First we did the bump over where we trapped the arm and leg. Then we did the hip over escape where we talk about reducing friction. And today we're going to do kind of like a stiff arm escape. All right. And the difference is. It's okay. And the difference is, when people often stiff arm, they often push on someone's shoulders or they grab their gi, but then you give the arm bar. All right, so we're going to change it up. I don't ever want to put my hands really above the hip. All right, so let's just talk about this one. So on the bottom, you've got the mount. So, touch up for a second. Yeah. So I'm here protecting my face at all times, guys. I'm trying to get my elbows in. Get these knees tight. There you go. Yeah, I'm trying to get my elbows in. It's giving me trouble. But what happens? So sometimes I'm having trouble with these. I'll have my hand here and I'll just switch right here. Alright, so I'm going to have both hands on hips. If he had a belt, I could grab that too. But right here. So now, when I get here, now if you're talking MMA, I would ideally bump the moment he goes to punch. So if he goes to punch, I do this. So the reason I bump is to stiff arm. Come back down. Alright, I can't get my arms straight yet. But once I bump and I stiff my arms, now I can shoot my hips to the ground. Come back, so come back, come back. A lot of times, as people cross their feet under me, cross your feet, like hold on. Yeah, some people do this. I'll do this often when they do this, because when I bump and shoot my hips down, I break that grip. And then I can hip escape out. So the first one I like to practice with this. Hands on the hips. I'm gonna bump to stiff arm, shoot my hips down, I bring my knees in. All right? Now I'm back on guard. Butterfly. The other one, I'm going to bump, but now I can't bring my hip down. I tilt them to the side. See? And then I go right to the traditional hip escape. Coming out, stepping on me. Alright, so I can do them both together. And that's kind of the key, guys. Is all of these are really combined. Alright? There's no one hip escape, no one mount escape is going to win me the day. I got to know them all. Or at least 2 or 3, just so I can have a better shot at getting out. Going for the hip escape, not working. Hands on the hips, bump to get the stiff arm. Shoot my hips down, legs inside. All right, boom, escape. Now, I bump. I don't feel like I get my hip, look, I push him to the side. I hip out to the side now. Open the leg, come into my traditional hip escape. And one more. I'm here. I'm starting to bump, he peels my hand up. Boom, my catch is on. All right, now I do the trap and then I do the bump over. Just do it with the other hand, just get over that. Boom, the catch is here. Look, swivel, catch, in any way I can. Trap, arch, bump. All right, so all 3 become to be combined and no one's gonna escape. So, quick refresher, the first one's where I trap an arm. The big key is turning my body away and going over the neck area. The next one, remember the hip out, I still will get my elbow in. To this side. Remember, the big key is reducing the friction. It's hip up to the side and then push my hip out. Alright, don't use your arms, use your hips. Step on the hip. I like to push the guy away, or I can just go for the traditional. And then part 3, hands on the hips. My elbows are bent. I gotta get them straight. There's no way I'm gonna straighten them out without using my hips. See? Now he's up. Once I get him here, I can go out the direction, or I can just shoot my knees inside. That might be a flexibility or stylistic. Remember, I can also just up once I get him, push him to the side here. There you go. And then hip out traditional. Boom. Any questions, guys, from on the bottom? Like and subscribe. Jack, hit the red button.
I don't know if that froze at the end.
No, it doesn't matter with that. Did you stop it?
Stop.
Okay, they're going to get that part too.